Hello everybody and welcome back to the 2B2T Museum. In today's base tour I'm taking you for a tour of Plugin Town. This base was built very early in the times of 2B2T and certainly is rather spectacular due to the way it was built. As the base was built by PopBob, XCC2 and several others using creative mode, which PopBob had access to after backdooring the server. And as you can guess, people went completely off the hook with free materials. What else would you do? You can just pretty much build a base that like no other. I suppose with duping you can do stuff like this now, but it's still not super easy. This one doesn't really have an interior. Anyway, the base isn't really finished as in the end Housemaster caught on that someone had access to creative and managed to put a stop to it. And in the end, after that, everybody left. And this base has never really had a massive grief, it's just slowly been worn down by time. Let's go up here and see what's in here. Now that the history lesson is finished. Probably, I suppose, the closest in city and riches would probably be Aureus City with its massive gold farm. It's quite neat seeing how well they managed to put a lot of detail in despite having nowhere near as many block choices as there are these days. Quite a snazzy build. Right, piston table. Yeah, I need to build one of those sometime. Now we shall fly down to this one, whatever it is. Either way, the diamond roofing was gonna stand out for the space. Alright. Yeah, this one obviously wasn't really past the start point. What's this? Another wooden house. They're not super detailed. Like I said, the space was never really finished, as once the creators lost access to creative mode, it was sort of in a case of why bother, I guess. Anyway, this one looks like it would have been a pretty massive building once it was finished. Got some sort of Viking style longhouse. What's this say? Norse Mead Hall. Well, that's even better. Just needs more mead. Alright, let's come down to this one. Pretty neat. And yeah, I think there must be a button somewhere. Alright, I'll just fly over the top. And yeah, of course it's all redstone's pretty broken on the museum for obvious reasons. So yeah, this place would have been pretty neat once it was done, although it was actually meant to get taller than this. I mean, there's no roof access from this level, unless it's something you do from the outside. Let's have a look. I get a feeling you weren't supposed to get up there. Right, let's start with the giant diamond palace. Yeah, I think you could probably replicate this even today if you had a lot of duped diamonds. But I don't think many people would. Alright, how do I get in? Yep. Where is the door? Does this place even have a door? Maybe not. So I guess you weren't really supposed to ever get in there. Right, let's have a quick look at this before heading underground. Is that creative use of lava? And finally, of course, the underground bit. It's going to take a while because I think it's quite substantial. This would be pretty spectacular at night, actually. All that glowstone. Let's fly in here. Down the golden diamond steps, and let's see what we can find. Alright, someone with a bit more restraint built this bit. I say a little bit more restraint, but alright, let's have a look out here first. We've got some sort of unfinished cavern with a lot of boxes. It's sort of like a stadium or something. I'm guessing that's what it was going to be, an arena or something else. But yeah, this is really spectacular. With the, assuming they're supposed to be a knight with a sword. And something interesting was going to be in here. Not sure if it was actually finished or not. Though I don't think this area was actually done. Maybe I'll just come down here and really, there's a lot of lava around here. I'm assuming that was probably a deliberate design choice. Anyway, and yeah, something was going to be built here. Obviously never done, as it sort of just peters out here, so it looked like there was going to be something massive through here. With glass windows opening out into all of the old mines and that. So that really is pretty much all of it for the plug-in town. Certainly, even by today's standards, it's certainly one of the more spectacular bases on 2B2T. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like, and if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel for more daily videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on the 2B2T Museum.